Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are continuing in the Dyson Sphere Program. Apologies that I haven't been uploading recently. I've been having a few issues with the PC and been doing things in between, so yeah, I've missed a few things. I actually forgot what I was doing when I actually came back onto this. But we were, last time, for one, I need fuel. Let's sort that out. Last time we were looking at making a orbital collector, so I was just working my way through getting everything ready, because we do have everything except for these charged accumulators. That is going to be a problem, because our power is currently at a massive deficit, so I'm going to try see if there's a way we could possibly isolate some of this. So if I just, if we disconnect these, there we go. So this should be on like a lower power system. Yeah, that's never gonna thing it, but at least then while we're here we can. Yeah, so these are fully charged. What we're going to need to do is get these charged up, so there's 20 of them. We don't have the power we used to. So they should be, yeah, they're going to take a while to charge. I need 20 of these charged. These aren't producing a lot. Actually, I can. All these are not doing anything. They can actually add a little bit extra to the system. So this system's doing 300 kilowatts. That's okay, that will do its own little thing. So where are we up to? So we have ourselves an interstellar. Now we just need these 20, so that's going to take us a little while. But let's have a look at a few of our things. We've got a few things sorted. So we just got ourselves this particle control technology, which will give us this particle broadband, which again is another thing that we need to correct, but we were looking at these. So let's get that unlocking. There you go, it's going to be eating a lot of power, but let's get it going in the background. And plus, I'm also thinking let's get ourselves some of these, because they're actually quite useful for the range. We don't need any of these yet, because these go onto gravity matrix, which at the moment we don't overly need. These are purple, aren't they? Purple we need for this, and we need this so we can actually start making. Oh, we so need this so we can actually get some solar power running, because our Dyson Sphere is dying a little bit. So in between episodes, I did move our not Dyson Sphere, but I moved our gun. I moved it over to the other system, our other planet, because that was in constant flux. But the problem with that is I am creating the stuff over here, but we're running out of power constantly. So this one is constantly having to recharge. These are not making these actually quick enough, just because everything is running at a deficit of power, which is really not grand for everything. Yeah, everything is so low. Like these aren't even charging over on these networks. That's all dead. So everything is just running on an absolute go slow, which is not the best. Especially when these have both items, they should just be ticking through. This is meant to be making, I think it was like 20 a minute. We're now scratching at 5, so this is running super slow. And then by the time that makes it, if we have a look, yeah, we're not even sending any across. So they're currently just dying. We're losing power straight away. So how long has this been running for? Yeah, so this only got 27%, and it's only demanding 521 kilowatts. Yeah, because I don't think there's much in the sphere. No, there's only 3.3, and the other planet will be asking for some as well, because there's another one there. So I believe that was... Oh, so they're in... it's going over here, isn't it? They're going in transit over here, which of course is also running low on resources. Slowly dying. So yeah, it's 90 in transit. They're meant to be taking 200, so... And if it's constantly pointing at the area it's meant to be going, it's not going to be doing anything. So that should be it there. Oh no, it's the gold one there. It's a gold one for some reason, which is strange. So we should see in a minute this will start firing. Because that'll start charging up. And then maybe we might get some. Don't know how long it takes to load the gun. The gun doesn't take that long to load up, I'm sure. And that is constantly charged, so that will definitely have the power. Doesn't seem to be putting more into orbit. It might actually be on a weird orbit because of the way of the rotation of the planet. We'll have to check that out. That might be later in the episode. So, at the moment we were charging, weren't we? That was what we were doing because we want to make gas. Because if we can get the gas going, this makes our lives easier. So that one is done. Okay, so these are charging. That one is full. Okay, these are going quite nicely actually. They're not taking too long. Yeah, my power is draining like nobody's business, but you're okay, you're full. You are full. Okay, so they're going through nicely. This one's not even receiving any power yet because of the rest of these. So how many are we up to? Let's have a look. So we've got 12, we've already got 8 left. So that's quite good for me just going around and having a look at something else. Right, you are almost full. Oh, good. I don't know if taking them away helps it, because sending less power through things, but you can hope and dream, maybe. I don't know. Just look at it. Just everything is just running low on power. Could maybe put another 10 of these in just for extra power. Could hook them over here. I really didn't want to use more of these, but we're so low on resources over here. Like, I really can't wait, because what my plan is we get that orbital miner on. We put the resources we need on the gas planet just across. We mine all the... is it helium? And we just have plants just creating power out of helium just to make life a little bit easier. Right, done. Almost. They seem to be slowing down actually, which is very strange. Right, we'll keep that one so we're going to hook up the rest of things. Yes, these are charging at 600 kilowatts, but these are delivering 300 kilowatts. I wonder how the system works like that. Would it spread, like 2 of these will fill one of these, or was it a case of whatever one's nearer? Because I would expect the less there is, the quicker one would fill. You would have thought. Oh no, because then these will only be charging from 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to connect it to the network because it will drain the rest, but this is producing 6.6 megawatts just on this network, and we are currently on the other network. Let's have a look. If I can get across there. Yeah, only producing half of what we need. Ah, beautiful. And that is literally just because I've gone mad with factories. I could shut some of them down, but we do actually need them. That's the problem. They do actually make the resources we need. We've got ships going around, so the conveyor belts, which of course is going to be using quite a lot of power, but again, it's either conveyor belts everywhere. We've got factories constantly producing stuff, which again is going to be running resources. So yeah, we are going to be applying it to those purple crystals. What ones are they called? Information matrices, which is going to be done in 12 minutes apparently. So I might actually take a break in between, but we can make quite a few of those. Yeah, so we're already making the processor chips, that's fine, but we need to make the fiber. Fiber is made from... We are making all of those items. So we could actually make that already, which might be a stage to do in this episode. Once we get power going, let's get power going. Can't believe I just took so much power and just like shoved it into the system like that. Right, let's hope this does something. That puts us up to 40, so that's not overly bad. Right, so I need to go around these. I don't want these to take things from orbital collectors. How many interstellars do I have on this planet? Is there only one? Do I have two? I think these are just all interplanetaries, aren't they? Wish there was the way we could look. Oh no, I'm sure I have two. I should have one here, which is my main one that's bringing in titanium. Oh no, and then I think I'm ciphering titanium off it, so that is actually my only orbital. Yeah, because these are all just planetary ones. I want the interplanetary ones. So yeah, I could actually build, if I remember rightly, this won't go in. I did actually build a... Oh, if I can remember what it's called, and if where I put it at, it's over here. So I did build one of these mini fusions, so we can actually see if that will take... What am I looking for it to take? That. Okay, so that won't take that, so we will just need mega ones of these. So I need two of those, which is then I also need those, which we are producing. So instantly going to need more iron. Let's steal that from iron production. Because hey, you're always going to need iron. And they're from here. And they're actually backlogged. Because I let the game run for a bit. So let's take those. We are going to need... Right, let's take 20 of those. Did not mean to click that one. We are also going to need... Can I build one of... Oh, no, I don't want one of those. That's the ones I don't want. Those. Okay, I'm missing those, which, luckily, we have a stockpile of. Let's try and get our power somewhat underlined, shall we? Okay, so this will... Let's make it up first. So let's have this area's power generation. We're going to have an extra power generation thing here, so this is going to... Except from orbitals. You are going to have... hydrogen. Okay, what else have we got on here? Do we really need that stored back in, or is that a... Yeah, it would be quite useful, isn't it? Okay, let's power this up then. They're not made yet. Oh no, we slowly are producing them, that's good. Right, so... You want them one spaced apart, don't you? guys might be moving. What is the gap here? What is that about? It's not even in line. God, I think it might have actually been the planet that's the problem. Nope, it looks like it was just me. Okay, let's do that for there. Lack of item. I'm assuming I'm still building them. Okay, right. So let's go with that many for now. I'm pretty much just setting up the infrastructure so I'm ready just for power. I know this is going to be not the best power situation I could possibly make. But the problem is there's not really much else I can do at the moment because I need to be making better resources, and we should actually really be making those, shouldn't we? Can I actually make them? I can. Let's do that instead then. Let's get our first time with tier 3 conveyor belts doing transport at 30 seconds. What, 30 items a second, or just 30 seconds is the movement speed? Guess is as good as mine. And it's blue, so it's even better, really. You're going there, and you're going to go there. Right, so with each one of these producing, what's it, 2.15, I believe it is? Let's have a look. 2.16. So if we just say 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12, 24. That should just bump us up. If that can handle it, that should bump us up. Right, so let's do this orbital, shall we? So let us, for one, I need power, otherwise I ain't gonna last long in space because I drain it like nothing. Right. Here is coal, that's what I'm wanting, that's stuff there. No, I'm not wanting your sorter. Right, so there we go. Right, so we're now powering up. Where is our... Are we firing? Yes, we are! Aha! Alpha Velocity is now firing. Look at that. It's... There we go. It's firing from over there. So, there we go. It must have just been on a weird orbit. That's good. That means that'll be producing more power. This is great. We might actually be able to do this. Right, so we are going over to Alpha Lesset. Why can I not leave? There we go, thank you. So it's like, wasn't letting me leave. Okay, and I believe I need to place this on the equator. This is going to be another thing I need to look at. Okay. Build mode. So yeah, this can only be built on an equator. Right. So I wish it would let me zoom out. Actually, it's showing me the planet there. I should basically just turn around and go this way. Is that a solid line? Nope. Should be approaching the equator soon. Aha, there we go. So that is the equator there. Let's build that bad boy, see what it looks like. Oh wow, look at that
You
thing.
have built an orbital collector, which can collect the resources of this gas giant automatically. The logistics vessel will come to pick up the cargo.
Yes, yes. So let's have a look at this. So this is currently... Oh, it does plutonium as well. Oh wow, that is awesome. So that's going to be a local storage. So that's making it very slowly. It doesn't look like we can put... I can't put ships in it, so it has to be something that comes past to pick it up. Okay, that makes sense. And then we're making this fairly quickly, this fairly slowly, but then this can also be used. Can this be used in... I've never checked that. I'm gonna have to go back and check. That is awesome though. I wish... Is there a way... I can have that like that. That is... Actually, if I just move my guy... Ah, it's a shame the sun just went out. Actually, I think that might actually look better. Just gonna... That's gonna be the thumbnail. There we go. That looks pretty sweet actually. I like that. Actually, even that looks beautiful. Look at that. Can I zoom in a bit closer? Kind of want to get it sucking up like the gas particles. I like it. Okay, with this game... Oh, we've unlocked purple. Nice. I was not expecting that to be so quick. Alright, so let's actually find our planet. Yeah, let's just sail around here for a minute. Which might be quicker if I'm able to rise up. So there's our other one. There we go, shooting stuff. Yeah, there we go. It's never too far away, which is perfect for our gas planet because we should be able to get those resources fairly quick now. But then we'll also need to start looking at... I should really look up upgrading their speeds. I think that should be the next. So that's a logistic vehicle. Why am I slowing down? There we go. I love how busy the sky on this planet looks now. It's like it's starting to become a proper... To me, it's starting to look like a proper civilization. And things are actually working the way they should be. Okay, so this I do believe... Oh yeah, I've only built 3. God, no wonder transport's never functioned properly. This has never had any decent sets of resources. I need chips. Of course I need chips. I've been seeing other content creators doing it, and they're building like malls or shopping centres of their resources that they need, and to us that is becoming a really good idea. Mainly because the fact that I forget where I put my bases. Where did I had plastics over there. Ah, it's off this way. Yeah, I can see the tower off in the distance. Oh, so I do have another interplanetary. That is... which I could put this as plutonium. And have that as remote demand. So this one has... Did this have... This has none. No inters. Okay. Wow, I'm producing these quite nicely actually. So I want... yeah, another 10 sounds reasonable. Oh, I needed to make more I need to get them created. There's a lot of things I need to do. But I'm thinking if this can bring them back, I need to test it. I did build... was it a fractionator? Is that what they're called? I was doing little test runs in between episodes of random little things, just to see if things would work. There we go, that's now actually going to be sending off ships to actually do its job. It's going to be collecting 600, that's nice. That's going to be, again, storage of that is real low. So I might actually look at cancelling that just because things are running slow. There's no point. And start looking at logistic carriers, so 20% logistic drone flight, 5 logistic carrying, and then this is 30% logistic drone flight, 50% logistic vessel navigation speeds, and then 100% logistics. Yeah, so these sound pretty decent to me. Let's go for those, because even then that's going to be taking 4 or 5 minutes. I went to queue that one and queue that one. I don't think, yeah, these are purple. That one could be queued. And that one can't. There we go, that should make life a little bit easier for myself. Right, so What was I talking about? I was talking about... I was making a field test. I was making a field test of deuterium. Here we go. So, yeah, I've got this on a back cycle. I did this, yeah, just as a test. Just because we were producing a lot of this anyway. It's on a big cycle. Because it's a 1% chance of it actually making stuff. And to be honest, it's making stuff. Now, can you put this in here? So you can't put deuterium straight in. That's a shame. You can make it into... what is it? These. But it's using quite a lot of resources. So these supermagnetic rings, I'm not making them quick enough for the reason I'd be using them. So it's not something I would love to, because I think that produces 8. And that would make my life so much easier. And I've already lost where I'm going. Where's my interplanetary? There it is. So yeah, I need to look at different way of doing things on that scale. And are we powered? We are actually in the blue. No, we are not, are we? Are we seriously in the blue? What? We are actually charging something. We're producing 75. And this is fully stacked. Okay, I was not expecting this episode to have our power situation sorted like that. I've still got another 8. Like, should I do it the other way? Is it being that quick? Like, would I be able to do that? Just get another 3 in? That's producing. We're now producing 80 megawatts. We are only demanding 59. Okay, I'm impressed with that now. Okay. Things are going a bit better than I expected, which I'm happy with. Right, so we're going to put 5 in here. Mainly because that's then going to go away and just pick up things, transit them where they need to. Which is fantastic. I like this. This is good. We've actually achieved something. We've actually got power sorted for a little bit, and I can add more later. That's the best thing. Like, okay, I'm happy about that. We've actually achieved. That means I should, in theory, build some more power systems that we can actually get things running. But then we should also... So these are low on fuel, mainly because these were the old ones that were using oil, which oil is very low, but we are producing quite a lot of kit over in this direction, so that's fine. Coal's running off that one. It's not going to run out anytime soon, so that's okay. These are... This is because these are producing it slowly. Yeah, I think I need to produce a couple more of these buildings. Let's do another 4? I would say, because this line looks very steady. Especially when this is not filling up quick enough, and I don't need... Oh, we've got 402 in orbit. 14.4 megawatts, maybe that's why. But hey, I love shooting these into the sky, and now that we've got purple, I could actually start making these myself. Oh my god. But I would need... How much was it for? Let's have a look. Because that will be probably next episode. I will be looking at getting these created. Oh no, but that needs quantum crystals and quantum chips. Deuterium and quantum chips. Okay. Oh, that will not be next episode because I need to produce ourselves some plane filters. We need to get some strange matter, which is going to be through a particle. Can't remember if that was particles. Then we're also going to need to get ourselves some quantum waves, which will give us space warpers, which then would be a bit easier because then we can just jump. But then we also need gravity matrix, which we can then also make the space warpers from the gravity matrix. So, yes, I believe we will be heading towards this for next episode. So, yeah, in between episodes, I'll have these running. So we can get things created a bit quicker. I will probably, as soon as I got these going, I will unlock quantum printing. But I need to create those. Okay, so next episode we will be making these. So we can start unlocking all of these. Yeah, because they all need it. Oh, I can do strange matter, that's fine. But what's this used for? It's just made in stuff. Okay. So yeah, I will get that created. Next episode we will be making our information matrix. So we'll be running down a line and making this. So it should be good fun. So thank you for coming, guys. If you did enjoy it, then do hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. If you want to see more, then please do subscribe. But other than that, have a good one, guys. Bye.